Hey, welcome back. If in case you weren't able to make Google Marketing Live 2023, don't worry because we got you the key takeaways. So let's dive right into it. First of all, what we want to share is where Google thinks the industry is going and what different data sets and data trends Google shared. The first one was people are doing way more research than before. About 50% of people are using at least five or more sources for information when they're buying a product or service. So it's very important to now have educational content out there about your business as well as the industry your business is in. The next one is 25% of consumers are making impulse decisions in terms of buying a product or service within the first 2 days. This showcases how important it is to be in front of new users and staying ahead of your competitors. The next one is that Google searches are becoming much more specific. So, as you're looking into your keyword research for your SEO or even your PPC campaigns, tap into more long term keywords or maybe use a broader phrase type match type so that you're able to capture all of those long tail searches. The next one is YouTube Shorts is getting about 50 billion views every single day, despite it being one of the newer YouTube formats. And YouTube is the number one video streaming platform in the US. So, YouTube as well as YouTube Shorts are a great way to really create awareness and consideration for your brand. The next one is that about 80% plus of advertisers who advertise on Google are using at least one AI product that Google offers. So, this, for example, might be an automated bidding portfolio that targets maybe a CPA goal. The next one is that 49% of users are actually willing to shift away from their preferred brand if their second preferred brand actually offers better privacy. So, privacy is becoming a much more important thing for consumers when they're making a decision of where to buy and what brand to buy from. Now, the next thing is what is Google's key focus moving forward as a company, as a platform that, offers Google Ads and advertising services? So, there are three main C's that Google is focusing on, which is connection, creative, and confidence. So, being able to really create that connection between brands and advertisers, being able to really leverage different creative messaging that resonates with users and provides the best USPs about your brand, as well as instilling confidence that everything's being done in the most privacy focused way. The second thing is focusing on leveraging AI and first party data for targeting. So, AI will allow advertisers to stay up with demand and stay up with consumer trends as they happen. And first party data is becoming even more important for businesses to leverage, especially since Chrome is going to eventually deprecate cookies. So, in order for advertisers to use first party data for targeting, Google Ads is allowing you to integrate GA4, which is the new Google Analytics um, platform that Google has launched and will go into effect across the board on July 1st, 2023. And you can connect it with your Google Ads so that you can directly import first party data directly into Google Ads for remarketing purposes. Now, what are the key product launches that Google will be focusing on in the coming months? The first one is speech to text capabilities for ad creation. So, suppose you want to launch an ad in a language that you are not familiar with, you don't know how to speak or write in, or maybe you don't even have any colleagues who could help you out. So, Google is going to be providing a speech to text function where advertisers can essentially create ad copy in different languages and target those specific users. The next one is integrating a chat box within search results. So what this will do is provide a more interactive search experience for users. The next one is improving the search algorithm in such a way that um, Google will carry over the context from your previous search and carry it over to your next search. So, for example, you're planning a trip to Hawaii with children, and you mentioned that in your first search, you're looking at things to pack while traveling to Hawaii with kids. And in your next search, you're looking for things like things to do in Hawaii. So, what Google will do is it'll take the context from the first search that you did and see that, hey, okay, this group is traveling with kids. And when you look for things to do around Hawaii, it'll automatically take into account that you're probably going to look for kid friendly search things to do. So, really focusing on providing that tailored experience to users on the search platform. There are also a couple of new different campaign types that Google will be launching, which is demand gen as well as video views. From what we understand, the video views campaign format is expected to provide 40% more views as compared to the in stream ads YouTube currently offers when looking at the CPV metric. And lastly, Google will also be working on launching a product studio where the goal here is to really help with um, creative development and creating new images based on your brand requirements, what you're looking for, different within different dimensions, etc. And there's going to be a lot of functionality of how advertisers will be able to leverage that. And you'll be able to download those images and potentially even repurpose it for maybe different social media platforms. Maybe you want to use those images for your website. That works too. So, looking into how this will really help your brand grow in the coming months and in the coming years. AI is going to continue to make its place in the digital marketing world, and it's important for businesses to leverage it in order to grow as a brand and grow the business. And what this will do is essentially create pockets of efficiencies so that advertisers can focus more on actually creating strategy than doing the day to day execution, day to day optimizations. And this will really help unlock new opportunities for businesses. If you have any questions about the things covered in this video, do let us know in the comments section below, and we appreciate you watching this video until the very end. Don't forget to hit the like button in case you like the video, and hit subscribe in case you want to stay on top of the latest digital marketing trends and tips. Sorry, and really grow your business online. So don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you in our next video.